I do believe I am a complete and utter bedhead.
Touch girl of the marshes, her kisses are way for the river. Dances are dancing to the hum of a sunny tune. Oh, elemental child. Oh, yeah, elemental child.
Hi there, welcome to the first of many videos on YouTube, and I think this is a good time considering I became a plane. I have lots of resources and I think, oh, this is quite an interesting idea. So today, for the purposes of your chins are very reflective objects, like to stop your brains dying. I'm going to tell you the story of my name. My name is Pout, as you probably know. I'm a blade of grass. My story begins with Darth Vader. My name's an interesting topic. It all depends on where you know me from. I'm going to be telling my story with dogs aren't electric. And I'm going to be Darth Vader just purely because any guy that can wear black leather and black plastic and still, you know, have a sense of sort of presence and scariness, I think that's great. And I find a lot of similarities because I look like a twat most of the time, but I still manage to have like funkiness going on. The reason I got my name Pout is because of a guy called Dan. And Dan, if you're watching, like, lots of sexy stuff to you, and like hugs and kisses and fun time. Bet you like that, don't you? Huh? Bet you like that. One day I decided that it would be fun to go and stay in Liverpool on a summer camp. And while I was there I met some funky people from Manchester. Clone troopers were my friends. These are female clone troopers. And they're kind of like, ooh, people said I was a player. I shall come and meet you in Manchester. And then after that, I went to meet them in Manchester. I went all the way over to Manchester, and I met up with them and had a fun time in Manchester, and lots of fun stuff. And I'd never been to Manchester before, and it was a scary place. Lots of big buildings. And then I met one of their friends, which was Princess Leia, or in other words, Jade. And eventually me and Jade got on quite well, and she was kind of gothic and ooh. I was like dead gothic and ooh. Me and Jade kept in contact and la 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 la. Jade sort of said, "Hi, no, why don't you come to Manchester to meet me?" And I thought, well, that's a pretty good idea. And eventually I went over to Manchester and I met some of her friends, like Boba Fett. And Boba Fett is also known as Dan. The Dan from before with the sexy tan. And he was pretty cool. And then, while through the day, he noticed that I did this. He said, look at your mouth, because you do this. So he gave me the name Pout. And the name stuck. So, yeah, that's why I'm called Pout. That's the little story. But anyway, yes. He was kind of seeing Jade, and at the time, I was thinking, ooh, Jade, ooh. And I was kind of jealous and like, I'll chop your head off with my bendy lightsaber. But nothing happened because, you know, I was a nice person. So yes, Dan and me, best friends, woo! And eventually, we discovered Urbis. And if you're all watching, then hello and sexy time to you too. I'm going to illustrate as a piece of cheese. And the reason I'm going to illustrate it as a piece of cheese is because it's triangular shaped. And so is Urbis. So if you know Manchester, then you'll know it's triangular shaped. Millions of people, millions of people, millions of people, millions of people. Millions of people, millions. Urbis. It's the best thing about Urbis. People are good, but Oh, how strange is this? I do have a strobe light, and I'm strobing right at this minute. So if you are epileptic, I do apologise, because you're probably dead by now. And that is the story of how I got my name. And the reason I'm not going to tell you my real name is because I personally feel that it destroys the whole YouTubey person. I don't know who you are, but I call you Poutatious. Because it's quite mysterious. Dan gave me the name Pout. We got carried eating Goths. You know, I've become a completely different person. And I associate this name, Pout, with this new person. And it seems a bit stupid to go onto YouTube and be this wonderful person that I think I've become, and then use my old name. So I'm not going to tell you, purely because I don't want you to use it. If you know me, I would appreciate it if you didn't comment my video with my real name, because it would completely defeat the point of what I was just trying to explain. What would you do if I passed out now? That would be funny. Well, it wouldn't, but it would be interesting. So we've got Goth eating carrots. Yeah, so I think I'm about done. Maybe another subliminal message, that would be quite appropriate. And then maybe another bit where I might do some more stuff. We've got carrot eating Goths, we've got banana eating... Oh, do you know what, just go away, I don't even care anymore. You know what, bollocks, I'm up back to bed. Ah.
You're the revolution and you